What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Avengers 4, so make sure to subscribe to never miss a video. So Avengers 4 is coming this time next year. It would have already been released, but already the stars of the MCU are building up and promoting Avengers 4 this early out, which is pretty strange considering we don't even know the title of the movie yet, seeing as Kevin Feige and the Russos have said the title is a massive spoiler and they want to give everyone a decent amount of time to actually watch the movie before they release the actual title for Avengers 4. But quite honestly, we here on this channel seem to think they're actually misleading us and the title isn't really going to reveal too much, because apparently the original title was Avengers Infinity War, and then obviously that's part 1 and part 2 is Avengers Infinity Gauntlet, which doesn't really give doesn't really give much away. So has the Avengers 4 ending already been revealed? I kind of think it might have been. So based on Chris Hemsworth's recent comments, you could infer quite a lot. So he says, if you were shocked by Infinity War, I think the second one is even more shocking for many reasons entirely, shared Chris Hemsworth while speaking. That's what kind of blew me away the first time I read both scripts, is how they managed to orchestrate so many different characters but give them each their own separate shot and moments and have it elevate and feel fresh and unique and not just like a mess thrown together assemble of these guys, which is pretty cool, because to be honest, it was a really hard task for the Russo brothers to throw all these different movies into one movie, and to be honest, they did pull it off mostly. And then they went on to say, the second one I'm probably even more excited about, continued Hemsworth, just for the people to see. I just think it's another step. Each step we seem to take with these films, I've loved the fact that there's been growth and evolution and it continues to surprise people as opposed to sort of flatten, which was obviously always a fear that they've run out of ideas or run dry of creativity, excitement. For me, the whole experience has been incredible, and in particular the last one. So this is quite predictable that a movie star in the movie is going to promote and hype up a movie they're in quite a lot, but hyping it up 11 months out is kind of unseen. But we already knew that Avengers 4 was going to be insane after everyone turned to dust at the end of Infinity War. We all seen it. We all know that Spider-Man and Black Panther and Doctor Strange will all be returning, because let's be honest, we all know they're contracted for other movies. But it was an epic ending, but yet disappointing ways, because now we've got the 12-month annoying wait. But it's good for kind of people to talk about and speculate when new information comes out. So before Infinity War came out, Sebastian Stan had something very interesting to say, and originally I thought it was going to do with the Wakanda scene, them all protecting Vision, but it actually appears it's about Avengers 4. So he said this: there is one scene I think we had where everyone was there, and I can't really talk about the scene, spoiler warning I guess, but it's obvious that he's trying to hint at something. But it took 3 months in planning this scene to have everyone there. You look around and you just saw everyone from Samuel Jackson to Michael Douglas to Michelle Pfeiffer. Everyone was there. So if you go back and watch the movie and then think, oh, Samuel Jackson was only in the post-credit scene, Michelle Pfeiffer wasn't there, and Michael Douglas wasn't there. So obviously those two are from the Ant-Man movie. And obviously seeing as Michael Douglas isn't a superhero anymore, this can't be about a massive battle, or can it? So then Gwyneth Paltrow said a couple of weeks ago, we might have reported this, I might have missed it, Pepper and Tony have had a real long journey. She obviously started as a dreadful assistant and then the relationship evolves, and now this decade later they're married and they have a child. Their relationship has evolved in all of the ways that great romance. Of course, Infinity War only shows the couple discussing the potential of a kid. You know, at the start of the movie, before Doctor Strange came along, when Tony was telling his fiance about a dream he had where they had a kid. So by commenting that the two have a kid, obviously in this interview, it's speculated that Paltrow may have inadvertently gave away a spoiler for Avengers 4 that they're going to have a kid. But maybe this kind of shocking ending is actually going to be that they're all going to gather at the end of Avengers 4 for like the accumulation of all the movies where Tony Stark and Pepper Potts actually get married. Because although Doctor Strange does say congratulations on your wedding, it did confuse me for a minute because I thought they were already married, but I couldn't find anything online to tell me that they were married. So maybe it's going to end with a wedding, and obviously Pepper Potts hates him being Iron Man. So I don't think Iron Man's going to be killed off. I think he's just going to give up. He's just going to give up the Iron Man threat, kind of the Iron Man persona, and kind of be a family man and be a father and just take charge of Stark Industries without being Iron Man. Although there is that Spider-Man leak where it says Tony Stark dies in Homecoming 2, aka Field Trip. I don't really believe that, but either way, it would be interesting to end the movie in a wedding instead of like with the whole world disappearing, I guess you could say. But we're just speculating on a bunch of quotes that have been found over the last couple of weeks. But it is interesting that Hemsworth did say it will be shocking compared to any other Avengers movie that we have seen, obviously inferring to Avengers Infinity War. So we do know Avengers 4 will be pretty interesting. So as you guys know, I am running a competition on my Marvel Cinematic Universe videos for people that stay at the end. I don't promote this anywhere else except for at the end scene of my videos. So the question is, why is Thanos Thanos? Okay, yes, the question is, why is Thanos Thanos? And this competition will run through to the end of June, so it'll either be for a Black Panther Blu-ray giveaway or for Infinity War digital download or Infinity War Blu-ray. I'm not really sure when it comes out. I think it comes out around then, so I'll decide what the giveaway will be then, and obviously I'll ask the person to contact me on Instagram or on YouTube. So anyway guys, all your video requests down below like always. We are getting so close to 25,000 subscribers, which will be cool to hit that, because then we are a quarter away to getting that 100k subscriber plaque. So anyway guys, I'll catch you in another video very soon guys. Catch ya later.